What's up, fam? It's some really tough, dense energy we've been working through lately, and I'm definitely grieving at this time. It's hard to release desired outcomes in certain situations. It is so hard, but that is ego. That is arrogance. Trying to control shit that we don't have control over. This wind is blowing. I'm trying to pull a card out, but so the first card we have is low vibration, right? So it's the energy of blame, mental illness, not focusing on self, gossiping, slander, overindulging. And this may be the energy that you're in, but at the same time, like with the previous read, it wasn't all about blame. We took accountability, right? I'm not even not even sure if I was gonna. I said I would at the end of that read. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna even release this one. So we'll see. But we may be victims. May have been victim of this. Blaming other people. But we got to take accountability for allowing ourselves to fall short. But we take accountability and we move on. It says, you no longer doubt. You just get inspired. Dream even bigger, big. Dream even bigger. Okay? We face this low vibration. We come out of that energy of blame. We take accountability for the part that we played in it, because we know we did. It wouldn't have been, we overlooked red flags. We overlooked red flags that we've acted out. It says you are very powerful, so watch your thoughts and words around people. You are a powerful creator. All right, and that's your spirit telling us it's time for us to come out of this low vibrational energy. That's not who we are. It's time for us to get back focused on ourselves. And then this applies to us, but I feel like this is more external energy. You have low vibrational people around you that has been instilling this energy of doubt, that tricked you out of your crown, tricked you off your throne for a little bit. But it's okay. You dust yourself off, got that dirt off your shoulders, and you're getting back onto your throne. And it's time and we're about to dream even bigger, bitch. Okay? And we're about to tap into our power. We're calling our power back. Okay? You expose this low vibrational energy within this person. You expose the low vibration within you, and you said no more. Like, it's time for me to step back into my power. I'm tired of cosplaying a Dusty. You've been cosplaying a Dusty. Okay? It says you expose something now. This person see that their plan won't work. Okay? You expose the doubt that these people have subtly been sowing into you. You are awakening your soul family. You are awakening a new level of friends, people that are more in alignment with your goals and life purpose. You are finding community. Before, you were more of an individual, and that was necessary. You need to understand who you are as a person before you try to join a group. And the next card out is Clown Chakra. So these people that you've exposed, they're gonna be throwing temper tantrums because you are done. You're done. But we've been saying that a lot, so you never know. And shit may come back around and be like, you thought you were done, but are you really? But at the same time, I don't know if y'all know the statistics of a woman that's in a domestic V relationship, it takes her at least 7 attempts to actually leave and to actually walk away. And we may have been dealing with an abusive situation with someone of a low vibration, and there has been several attempts to walk away. We may not even be up to the 7th attempt. We may be at 4 or 5. But don't take it, don't be so hard on yourself with the fact that you hadn't walked away yet. Just give yourself time. Okay? You are operating in your clown chakra by sticking around and overlooking red flags. But it's time for you're stepping back into your power. Ogun came out in the last read, and we are calling on the energy. Got the hawk flying. Oh my gosh. It's a gang of hawks flying over my head right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've never seen this many hawks. There's two over there. Oh, my heart. For me, baby, those are hawks. Every time I see a bird like that just gliding, it's a hawk. Some people say it's a vulture. I don't give a fuck. They're a hawk. They're hawks to me. Spirit said it's time to step out and show a motherfucker that you are that chick and you that dude, whoever, period. Okay, you are awakening a new level of friends. You're receiving victory over this low vibrational energy. You're no longer allowing these people to come in and make you doubt yourself. You're no longer doubt. You just get inspired and dream even motherfucking bigger. Okay, yes, it may have taken you many times to overcome this situation, but you've exposed what needed to be exposed, and now whatever the fuck they're doing, you're letting it go. You're letting it go. You are very powerful. And so you allowing yourself to allow this energy to flow through and out of you is allowing you to get back in touch with your power. You're about to go through a cleanse. You're about to cleanse out all of this low vibrational energy. Okay? You're taking accountability. And you about to... I got something on top of it so it don't blow away. But you releasing these people, they gonna start throwing temper tantrums, because this time you're really done. Last card we got here is you are the perfect balance of new age and the ancient ways. Ashe. We had Ogun come out in the last read, and he obliterates obstacles. Okay, so we're no longer in those obstacles that these people once put in our way, such as blame, doubt, shame, guilt. We're no longer succumbing to those low vibrations. It's done. We've obliterated those fucking obstacles, and we're stepping back into our fucking power. The scales have been lifted off of our eyes, and we are moving powerfully. We're no longer allowing our thoughts to sit in that energy of woe is me and what's wrong with me. Like, no, we're coming out of that. Okay? Let's get an Akashic solitude we have here. It says spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul, get to know all aspects of yourself so you can stand on your own in any situation. And that's what we did. We went back into solitude. We heard the whispers of our soul, which allowed us to take accountability for our part in the situation. And we're going to be able to stand. Like I said, they've been trying to, they always kick us down, but we always get back up. We always get back up. Got difficult roads to the spirit of perseverance. That's exactly what we tapped into. It says being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. And we've been on a difficult road for such a long time, and it's time for us to honor ourselves. With the last card being honor yourself. Because it took a lot of bravery, it takes a lot of strength to be able to go through the things that you've been through. A lot of people folded. Look at that bottom of the deck. Trust in yourself. Honor yourself and trust in yourself. You've been through some really, really tough battles. And I don't feel like you fully understand. I know I don't understand. It's very painful and it's very hard. It's been a difficult road. This road of solitude, you know, being different from other people, not finding community, being alone or feeling alone, not finding soul family. It's difficult, but we got through it. We dealt with it. It's time to honor ourselves. This says recognize the hard work you've put in to get where you are today. Instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud. Remind yourself of all you've accomplished and be proud. Gratitude. And the trust in yourself card says, you've got this. You've worked hard. There we go again. We've worked hard. It's been a difficult motherfucking road, yo. We definitely worked hard. Okay? Recognize the hard work you've put in. You've got this. You've worked hard to get this far. You have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. And it's time for us to tap into that shit. Because what? You are very powerful. So it's time for us to watch our words and our thoughts around certain people. Okay? Because we are a powerful creator. Here we go with saving humanity. Spirit says it's time. I spoke about this in the last read. It's time for us to stop imposing ourselves in other people's battles and trying to help them out. We're trying too hard to pull these people with us. Nah, it's time to lead these bitches, lead them people where they are. And to continue to focus on our own personal evolution, because we're not where the fuck we want to be right now. Okay, delusion of control. It's time to release it. You know, we're healing that severe trauma. That's part of us imposing ourselves in other people's battles and wanting to heal them. But if they're not ready to receive the healing energy, or the fact that they may receive your healing energy and then go give it to someone else and not give you any credit or acknowledge you, and what's that's going to do to you? You spend all this time investing in this person and they go off to somewhere else and shining that good old light that you done gave them. Stop imposing yourself on other people's battles. Lead by example. It says illusion of control from ego, feeling powerless, impossible to control people and conditions. It says heal the need to control, surrender, let go to the wise flow of the universe. And I feel like that's what we're doing. And it's been a difficult role because we, again, want to help people and want to bring them along with us. So we impose ourselves in their battles and try to help guide them when they didn't even ask for it. And hell, we got shit that we need to focus on ourselves. But I feel like we know that we can get there. So let's go ahead and let's try to prep these people, get them where we need them to be, so that they can be a part of our team as we elevate. But that plan ain't working. That plan has kept us stuck and stagnant for far too long. And it's time for us to honor ourselves and to trust in ourselves. And there could have been a bit of codependency in that, you know. So we have true compassion here. It says consciousness, part of the greater whole. You see pain and suffering. See pain and suffering. Know it exists within. Embrace the pain fully. The whole. Feel your love and compassion. At first it may hurt. It's natural to try to shield yourself. You naturally love is shared. Melt the pain away. And transformation with help from awakened masters. You need to acknowledge your progress. It says oneness, punishing selves for perceived flaws must stop. You need to evolve. And again, you wanted to help and save humanity because you see the pain and suffering. You know it exists. You know it exists within you. And I feel like you found a way to kind of overcome it. And you want to help other people. But maybe you need to embrace fully that you can't help everybody. And that you really can't help anyone with the delusion of control. You just got to lead by example and hold space and hope that one day that they will find their way to the journey. Maybe that's what it is. You need to realize that you don't have any, you can't help, you can't change people. You know? So we have protectiveness here. And you may be protecting yourself too much to the point where you're not allowing love in. Spirit is warning us not to get to this energy, not to get to this point. It says the protective nature harms the protectee because it doesn't allow growth or allow you to make your own decisions. You make decisions from a space of fear and doubt. And we no longer doubt, we just get inspired. We can't allow us, the state of the world to make us afraid to step out and show a motherfucker. It's time to step out and show a motherfucker. Okay? We need to honor ourselves and our gifts by sharing them. And being happy and being in a high vibration. We're not here to save humanity. We're here to shine our light and to live our life purpose and life mission. And to share our gifts. And that is how people will heal. Not by us imposing ourselves in their battles and trying to heal them, forcing healing onto them. Make the motherfuckers pay. If you charge for your gift, Make them pay. It's time out. I don't want to say it's time out for charity work either, because people need help. It's about finding that balance, finding the balance, or just understanding and knowing, and stop putting so much weight on the fact that of the whatever it is that you give. Again, give without expecting. I gotta keep it a buck. I really don't understand what this energy is. It's given harden your heart, is given protect your heart, but it protect your heart by not giving a fuck. It's given like protect your heart by not giving a fuck about these motherfuckers. But at the same time, love on yourself and allow your light. Just allow, it's the overflow. You only give from, it's time that you only give from the overflow, and that's something that you're not even conscious of. So if people are healed, they just get healed, but ultimately you're not giving a fuck about about people. I don't know if that's the right message to put out there. But maybe that's just the stage and the point of life that you're gonna be in right now. It's just for a moment in time. It's not forever. But right now, fuck them kids. That's the energy that you in. And that could be those people's inner child that you're trying to help them to work through. You gotta go and heal their inner trauma. Fuck them kids. That's where you at right now. You need to focus on your own evolution, your own growth, shining your light. And when you shine your light, you're going to inspire other people to do the same. You're going to inspire people to go in and heal that inner child. But just trying to coddle them into doing it, which I feel like possibly was the approach you were taking. Like, nah, cuss them motherfuckers out. Fight them bitches if you need to. Ignore them hoes. Fuck them kids. Now, if you got kids of your own, of course, you make sure you do what you need to do to take care of them, because you brought the motherfuckers in. But externally, if you ain't got no kids that done came out of you, or that came out of you, fuck them kids. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck this reading done went. I feel like all these readings gonna be a waste of my time, because I'm not finna post this. I gotta go back. I usually go back and listen to the read before I post it. So we'll see if the public get this motherfucker or not, because I'm definitely we'll see what I feel on the playback. It's given, it's all over the place, so I don't even know. But I'm finna cut this one short. I'm trying to get a good read to put out to the public, but it's not working. Anyway, I love you all. If this does go out to the public, I love you all, and until next time, peace.